What's up, YouTube? Lord Xander here, coming to you with another video. In the background, you're not gonna hear the volume, but I have the original classic Peter Pan, and I'm just gonna talk about, pandering Peter and still white Wendy. All right, but anyways, I'm not gonna show a whole lot of the video. I don't want this video to get copyright claimed. Not have the volume super low. It should barely register with anything here, but you won't be able to hear it, and that's intentional. At the beginning, of course, we see Wendy's parents, the boys, and we see her brothers, pretend they're pirates and they're sword fighting, pretty cute. From what I hear, it's very different. So this is the Wendy and the brothers that I knew and loved and grew up with. As we know, modern feminists and current year politics does not allow to have a girl be a mother-like figure to take care of her brothers, to be a surrogate, to desire that. In the new movie, Wendy is Peter and Wendy, totally unrecognizable to me. It's just totally injected with the your modern, what is it, third wave, fourth wave, current year feminists. Heck, even the dog here is like, being motherly, picking up after the kids, the boys are of course causing, chaos and a ruckus and whatnot. But anyways, I don't know, Peter and Wendy are just, it's just terrible. All right, so I don't know. I don't think the dog's in the new movie, the live action remake. The dad just knocks down the blocks that the dog set up. The dog's an interesting character. Too bad he didn't make it into the movie. As far as I know, I'll have to like double check that. And like I said, Wendy's a very different character. She rescues herself. Peter Pan's kind of like, this moronic idiot who cuts off Captain Hook's hand when he was a lost boy, or when he returns to Neverland, and that Captain Hook was a lost boy. I mean, just a bunch of weird stuff that don't make any doesn't make any sense to why these things happen. He drew a map on the dad's little lapel thing. And Wendy's not like a Disney princess because there's parents here, which is hey, that's how they started out. I believe this Peter Pan's one of the OG shows, but the dad's typical dad of that time. They were just demanding of his children, treating Wendy like little mama and whatnot, but the mom, of course, being feminine, like modeling what a woman of that time should be like, etc., or whatever. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. You can't judge the past how they treated people by current 2023 standards. It's just not right. It's just weird. But there's nothing wrong with Wendy's character in the original Peter Pan, or the mom. I mean, that's just how it was, and no one should be judgmental. A woman serving a man, and fixing his tie, and raising the kids and whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. If a woman chooses to do that, then by all means. If she chooses to focus on a career and her education and not get married and have 62 cats in her house, whatever, that's fine. I mean, that's just how that's just how it should be. If you you know, this movie is you know, it's silly. And again, I'm having you know, it's just taking the camera off the screen to avoid copyright, you know. But the dad here is like, you know, he's fumbling around like a dork. I mean, so they run to the dog and they don't worry about the dad that fell. I mean, that's kind of funny. I mean, whatever. And the dad's just saying, "Hey, get out, dog," and the kids are kind of protesting, you know, but dad having the ultimate way. I mean, whatever. You know, anyways, moving on. So, like I said, I don't remember the dog being in the new movie at all. The dog even gets its own rope for its leash to be put outside, and it gives, of course, the big old puppy eyes, and dad momentarily feels bad. But I mean, I think the dog's name is Nana. That's right, and she's literally kind of like a Nana to the boys. I mean, I'm assuming the dog is you know, female, but that's again, nothing wrong with that. But of course, to your modern feminists, that's like the most horrible thing, you know, a woman taking care of you know, children, especially male children, or the man, is just horrible, you know. Look, see, there's mama, you know, telling her kids, look, hey, the dog has to go outside, listen to your dad, you know, whatever, you know, just go to sleep, it'll be all right. And dad was looking for his like little lapels for his collar and stuff, blaming the dog or the kids for it or whatever, you know. You know, Wendy talking to her mom, it's just nothing's wrong with the traditional family, but of course the traditional family is scorned by you know, your modern partisan, you know which side of the political party I'm talking about here. And again, not to say that the other side of the aisle is all right, and that's the way everything should be, but no, I mean, everything in moderation, in my opinion. I'm more of a middle of the political road type person, but again, that just makes me the, you know, right winger, because I'm not like lockstep with you know, leftist point of views. But anyways, you know, the dad's trying to be, you know, kind of a silly and a jerk and kind of a, you know, macho man, whatever. But hey, especially back then, that's how it was. No big deal. You just move on. And then, of course, we got Peter Pan waiting for Mama and Daddy to leave. But this Peter Pan, I mean, look at him. He's mischievous, immature. I mean, you know, he's like a little boy that never grew up. And this movie is about, you know, Wendy being the figure of moderation, the mother figure, saying, hey, it's okay to grow up. It's okay to, you know, become an adult. You know, definitely not what's portrayed in the new show at all. But yeah, there's Peter just kind of, you know, waiting things out. And hey, did my video freeze? Okay, hold on. But anyways, this is just a minor comparison and contrast of the new movie that came out this year and the old one. Like I said, didn't want to, you know, show too much because it'll be copyright claim for music. It still might get copyright claim, but anyways, that's Peter Pan's first appearance in this Disney remake from back in the day. I mean, look at that, hanging out in the shadows. Look at his eyes. That's someone that, you know, is devious. But anyways, moving on. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that notification bell, and thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good day, and bye-bye.